Hello, everyone. You are welcome to Anchor Network, where you get reliable and authentic news that are so crucial to you. I say big thank you to everyone who has been part of this channel and who has taken time to subscribe. And if you are yet to subscribe, I say please click the red subscribe button and also the bell icon. The bell icon will allow you to get notified anytime we publish any news. Sowore, publisher of Sahara Reporters and the presidential candidate in the February 2019 presidential election, is charged along with Olawale Bakare, also known as Mandate. Guys, Oturu Asgbekeo. The news says federal government charges Sowore with treasonable felony, accuses him of insulting Buhari. The federal government on Friday filed 7 counts of treasonable felony and money laundering against the convener of #RevolutionNow protest, Mr. Omoyele Sowore. The charges were signed on behalf of the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, SAN, by Aminu Alilu, a chief state counsel in the Department of Public Prosecutions of the Federation, the Federal Ministry of Justice. The charges were filed a day before the expiration of the detention order of the Federal High Court in Abuja, permitting the Department of State Service to keep the activists for 45 days. The detention order elapses on September 21. In the charges instituted against the defendants, the prosecution accused Sowore and his co-defendants of committing conspiracy to commit treasonable felony in breach of Section 516 of the Criminal Code Act by allegedly staging a revolution campaign on September 5th, 2019, aimed at removing the president and commander-in-chief of the armed forces of the Federation of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The prosecution also accused them of committing the actual offense of treasonable felony in breach of Section 41 of C of the Criminal Code Act by using the platform of Coalition of Revolution in August 2019 in Abuja, Lagos, and other parts of Nigeria to stage the #RevolutionNow protest allegedly aimed at removing the president. It also accused Sowore of cybercrime offenses in violation of Section 24 of 1B of the Cybercrimes Prohibition Prevention Act by knowingly sending messages by means of press interview granted on Arise Television Network, which you knew to be false for the purpose of causing insults, enmity, hatred, and ill will on the person of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It also accused Sowore of money laundering offenses in breach of Section 15 of 1 of the Money Laundering Prohibition Act 2011. So guys, that is what they have charged him with. So according to what we are hearing now is that the 45 days has elapsed, so now they are charging him with treasonable felony, accuses him of insulting Buhari. So when as a insulting people become an offense, and that treasonable felony, we leave that to the lawyer to handle that. But when you talk of accusing the president, but we know in this country some people called the past administration clueless. When you say someone is clueless, is it an encomium? Are you eulogizing the person, or is an insult when you say somebody is clueless? So that is what people have been talking about, government of a tyranny. Anything, little thing, it's hate speech. If you raise your hand, it is hate speech. And these are the so-called people that insulted this present administration. They insulted life of a Goodluck Jonathan and his administration. Did he say anything? Did he arrest anybody? Nothing. Nothing. From what people have been saying, I've not really confirmed that myself, but a lot of people have been saying it has become, an household name rhetoric that Goodluck said the freedom of speech that you guys were enjoying, or according to what he said that time, that the freedom of speech people were enjoying at that time, that by the time he leaves office, and which he has left, that people remember him, because a lot of people talk, talk at him, talk down on him at will. Nothing happened. Most especially the wife. Oh my goodness. Most especially the wife, with her grammar and all of that. Everybody making videos, for with her the kind of grammar she used to speak. Who arrested anybody? Who talked about it? She never made anything. They never even bothered. They insulted life out of their life. So what are we talking about? So the issue of the treasonable felony, let's leave that to the lawyers handling that matter. So now that is what we are hearing. So this is the way they are going about the whole thing, and let's hear what people are saying. Of course, I know you guys, you are just too much. I know you are going to bombard this video, with your ideas, with your take, with your opinions, which are very very vital and helpful most times. And someone says Sowore deserve what he's facing now because it's among the people that brought Buhari to power in 2015. It used all his energy. Query Jonathan government. That is what somebody is saying, and people are like, no. Someone say, may God bless you. That is why I don't pity him. He collected money from these same people to work against Jonathan. Now, where is he? Someone is abusing that person. That's, that is not true. Somebody are just abusing the person. Someone say you haven't come to senses. What is good for goose is also good for gander. Someone say this is what people used to be enjoying, freedom of speech, everything in Jonathan's government, but they were abusing that privilege front and back. We don't know what have what are we don't know what we have until we lose it. Someone said, I am the most abused and insulted president in the whole world. Guys, I said it, and people are still talking about that statement. They're quoting Jonathan, that he said, I am the most abused and insulted president in the whole world. But when I leave office, you will all remember me for freedom you enjoyed under me. I beg, who said this? Somebody is asking the questions, and a lot of people replied him. Jonah, of course. Somebody says Jonathan. Good luck, Ebele Jonathan. No doubt a much better president than what we have now. Someone says Jonah. Ex-president Jonathan. Good luck, the nicest of them all. Someone say Buhari is just making mockery of itself. Someone say, so Buhari is above insult because he's president. What of Jonathan, Obasanjo, even Trump in the USA? Were they not insulted? Guys, were they not insulted? Even the Trump, are they not still insulting him? Can you imagine the kind of country we have? You don't talk, you don't protest, you don't do anything. If you raise your finger, if you raise your hand, if you raise your leg, everything is treasonable felony. And we have people moving on the streets day by day. We have people who have made derogatory statements, inflammatory statement that could cause a odd manner of things. They didn't say anything. The issue of Rufai that was talking about some people will go back in body bags. Nobody made mention of it. Even they came out, this present government, they came out to justify it. We have a Mietiala who came out to say they retaliated and killed people because their cows were killed. Nobody arrested them. We have people who threatened the government, giving the government ultimatum that if Ruga is not established in the 36 states of the country, that's something that Kasala will burst. Nobody invited them in the first place, not let alone interviewing them or arresting them. Can we see all of these things? I know some people will be laughing, say, you guys now don't know anything. I know that. And which is true. Can you blame them? They are happening. They are evidence. These things are evidence before us. We are seeing them. And some people will say, like, no, don't talk. I just believe that some people, they have not, some people, they intentionally, that's just the way I can put it. They intentionally just look the other way. Some people, maybe because they have not seen other things happening in other climb, so they don't even know the difference, because you are used to this kind of system. You are used to this kind of, being oppressed, being intimidated. So some people just feel that it is a part of, it's a way of life. It's our way of life. It has to go that way. If you have taken time, even if you have not gone abroad, even if you are taking time to go through other people's governments outside Nigeria, see the way it's being run, see the way their people talk. If you go on social media, see the way their people they talk, on their political appointees, their politicians. I think maybe those people will be able to have a better understanding. So we have categories of people who, like, they don't just even know more than their environment, and they don't care to know. They are not interested. That's why you'll be hearing somebody, me, I cannot leave Nigeria. Me, I cannot do this and that. Oh, me, waiting at the fine for another place. Even if you're not finding, if somebody is having that kind of mindset, how would that person be able to say, okay, let me even see what is happening in other climate. Let me see the way they are doing their things. Because if you see the way they are doing their things and coming to equate it or to try to compare it with what we have here, you will know that what we are doing is nothing but abnormal. That's just the way I see it. Someone said this country is in shambles. All the past and present leaders have lost the complete direction of the economy of this country. Their visions, plans, and purposes have been blurred by corruption, greed, and evil. The only true solution is to restructure, separate, and let every region rule herself. From the north down to the south, east, and west, our ideologies, nature, and characters are different. It is so obvious that we can't cohabit except we will keep deceiving ourselves, and that's just the truth. Some people can argue it for all they care, for all we care. They can argue it, but that is just the truth. A lot of comments. Someone said, unfortunately, we don't have a judiciary anymore. Someone said Sowore was charged with treason, but what happened to those that stole maize? That is worse than coup plotter. Can you imagine? Those that stole maize. So somebody went to National Assembly to steal the maize. What happened to that? See, today, oh my God, it is only God that will deliver us. And when we are ready to be delivered, one thing is for God to deliver us. One thing is for you to be ready to be delivered. If you are not ready to be delivered, He will just be looking at you. That is just what it is. God cannot come down from heaven. He has the responsibilities, and we have our duties to play as people. He can't do our job for us. So guys, this is where I want to leave this video. I would like you to, to have your take. I would like to get your comments, to hear your take on this matter, which I know your the direction you might want to go, but I really want to hear things differently from what we have even heard. I know quite well that we are going to learn even from your comments. Please leave it below in the comment section. Thank you very much. Bye.